ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
Did it finally arrive? Did the update finally release? I need to check it out real quick before I can say anything about it, because I'm pretty sure it did. Let's see. Pretty sure the update finally came out today, guys. Okay, real quick, let me just configure some of these, and then I think we'll be good from there. Alright, I think that's it, right? Like this. Channel. Link? Oh, here's the link. There we go. Alright. Are we good? Is the update here? Let's check it out. Alright. Here's this. Let's check out this brand new bad boy. Hold on. Let me refresh the page just in case. Just to check. Alright, it says 2 minutes ago. Is it here? Hang on. Let me check. He might be. Alright, come on. This is gonna be an early review. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Oh wow. It is here. What's up, guys? We got the new update, early access, early. We're freaking early to the update board. Yeah, we finally got it here, guys. Yeah, so the update is here. This is really cool. Look at that. The epic update. Got a lot of new things to check out today, guys. There is so much. It's like crazy big. But anyway, we're going to check out this brand new sick update that we got. And we're going to see what has been introduced and what we can do about the new update here. This is called the Jailbreak EPIC Update Experience Live. Get that out of there, please. Thank you. Alright, y'all. We're going to be checking out a lot of new stuff that was added. We're going to be seeing how good this update really is. First I'm going to go and escape the prison real quick. There has been, like, so many changes. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, we're gonna just quickly get out of here. Let's see what we got for this week. The Doom Buggy, obviously. You're a criminal. Run, hide, rob banks, find others, avoid arrest. It looks like they finally brought that bad boy back. That's sick. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna just kind of drive a vehicle real quick. Let's just do a vehicle. Let me do this one for now. Oh my god, this update, man, this is crazy. But anyway, so yeah, guys, for those who just tuned in, we got a new update that came out to Jailbreak. Just like, how long is it? Like 4 minutes ago? Yeah, dude, this is crazy. But yeah, we're gonna be checking out this new update that just released. Let me see what was introduced, and yeah, go ahead and rob the jewelry store real quick. Is my volume loud? I don't think it should be. It shouldn't be that loud. I don't think so. Yeah, there's been a lot of new things that were added, so it's gonna be like huge. Okay, we're gonna start off with the jewelry store. I mean, the most typical robbery I just do jewelry store every time. Jewelry store is life. I mean, I just do it all the time, you know. But yeah, we're gonna check out what was truly added for this update. See what we got in store. All right, let me just quickly rob it, and then we'll check out some of the stuff. Yeah, that's been quite a lot. I'm going to be checking out a lot of the new commands as well. There have been so many things this update. It's like making Jailbreak feel so old back to what it was. Well, I guess close to, but we're kind of getting there. But yeah, just escape the prison. I mean, jewelry store. Oh man. Alright, here we go. I gotta rob the jewelry store. Bam. Alright, just got that done. Alright, guys. Let's go check them out. So we have the server tower room over here. It looks like not much changed for it. Kind of is the same. It's about to be the same. It's like 2 stuff there. It's like a 3rd one there. Okay, not much changed there. They have what seems to be a new transition, so when you enter a vehicle, it will align the camera like that. That's actually quite cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure if it works with this one right here. Oh, it works! Oh, damn, that's cool. Yeah, when you enter a vehicle, it just like, it does that. That's actually really sick. I actually like this. It's been a long way to thing. It's been like years since we had this in the game. It's like one of the main reasons I loved old Jailbreak, because like when you enter a vehicle, the camera just moves like this. It does that now. That's actually been quite a long time. It's finally back. It's like a really good feature, but it's here. And then you can see the minimap has been updated too, so now it looks a lot better. And yeah, I really like the new minimap. It's about time they finally update it. And there's the epic sun right there. It's watching everybody. But yeah. There it is, guys. It's staring into your souls. Okay, it looks like nothing happens when you click on it. Okay, so the bank icons did update. They look a little different. Didn't the oil rig one look different too? Alright, very nice. It's gonna be so much to check out, so let's just not waste any more time. Alright, we're gonna like mostly check out the changelog. I think there is actually a way to view all of the changelog, but let me see if I can pull up the site real quick. And then what I'm gonna do is go through all of the things added through the update and just kind of read them one by one, so that we can like see what was added in this update. So let me just pull it up real quick. I think it's here, but I'm not sure. Let's see, changelogs here. Alright, so it looks like this was September. Okay, it looks like it's not there yet. I think it's on the Discord. Let's check Discord. I think it's there. I don't know if I can read it though. I think I should be able to. I think it's in... Alright, let me search up Jailbreak. Okay, let me see. Okay, changelogs. Okay, so from what I know of, it's not here yet. I think it's only going to be available like later on. So for now, I'm just gonna do a. Is there a way to make it picture for picture? There should be a way. Yeah, maybe. Alright, at least see. Okay, there we go. So here it is, the changelog, guys. We got the big changelog here. What I'm going to do is read everything that was added for this update so that you guys can get a gist of what was added. But yeah, here we go. So worth the read, this is the largest changelog we've ever had. So right off the bat, we have, probably make this a little smaller. So we have a new robbery notification UI, which announces open robberies. Appears early for boss players like normal, appears for all players upon open. Update robbery icons, you can definitely tell that some of them have been updated to look a little better. And yeah, you can definitely tell, like you can see the bank one looks different. Yeah, they got the robbery markers there. That's really cool, not gonna lie there. Let's see. Idea. This is kind of cool. Alright, so we have a couple more here. Robbery groups no longer close active robberies when the group ends. You just did. What do you mean? Oh, it meant active robberies. Okay. I read it wrong then. My bad. Alright, robbery groups now open new locations if the remaining open robbery is a plane, train, or ship. Alright, Tomb is now two players to open instead of one. Alright, or I mean 3, sorry. Alright, so if I go to the Tomb, there it is, guys. It's just 2 people now. Also, I can see that there's some barricade here, apparently. That's kind of interesting. Really cool. Airdrop here. I'm just going to do it real quick. Just the normal fashion way. I think it still works. But yeah. Robber group cycle time is now as low as 7 minutes, down from 10. I think it was like 8, and then they increased to 10, and now it's back to 7. That's really cool. Let's see. Reduced oil rig NPC difficulty and head counts. So I think there's like less NPCs, and the NPCs are a little easier to kill. I'm gonna see about that one, but I think they made it a lot easier now. So I'm gonna just quickly do the oil rig once that happens. Okay, let me just quickly do this. I think I still do it. Right? Okay, it's not done yet. There we go. It still works. It's kind of funny. Alright, let me just grab the money there. Yeah, not bad. Oh, what in the world happened there? Alright, let's see what else we got here. Oil rig now shows a visual timer when it's about to blow. Warning, incoming criminals. Oh, damn, that's really nice. I'm gonna give an AK right there. Oh, wait, I can still punch with a gun. That's not good. Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't like that, man. That's not good. A new 4-minute open timer to power plant, preventing fast closure from players dipping out. So power plant has 4 minutes of open time. That's kind of cool. Alright, what's up with you, Nasira? You're doing great, man. Yeah, we're going to be checking out this update today. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to check out the oil rig real quick and see how it goes. It's going to be a little different. Yeah, isn't it any easier? Get over here. Yeah, this NPC has bad aim. There we go. Oh, they got the third person UI back. That's cool. Do you hold guns differently when you do this now, or is it just me? Wow, that looks sick. So it's when you're in third person, it looks like this. That is really cool. That's sick. Welcome to old Jailbreak, guys. We got the old UI back. That's so cool. Okay, so it looks like we're done already. Okay, that's not too bad. It used to be 7. Now it's like, was that 4? Alright, so an ABC there. And take care of them. I feel feel like they're a little easier to kill now, weren't they? A little harder? They were a little harder. Yeah, they're definitely a little easier now. Alright, let me just do this. Why should I send you a friend request? Hold on a second. Let me just do this. Okay, I'm gonna try to do... How many NPCs are in here? Is it the same amount, or is it one? Let's see. Okay, there's still 3. That's not good. No. Let me see. Nah, man, you can't say that. Can't say that, man. Not good, man. Not good. Let me see what else we got here. Bounties here. Oh yeah, I should definitely check out the bounties. There's like new stuff here too. I should probably move this down. I think that's gonna make it a little easier. There you go. Let's see. Why don't they add people? I don't know. Alright, let me just go down here and do this real quick. Whoa. That felt a little different. It really did feel different, did it? Let me see. Revamped bounty boards with modern UI. There's new bounty board furniture. Bounty UI. On the go. Equip a swap phone to view bounties anywhere. Okay, we should definitely check that out. That's really cool. Let's see. Tell me the reason why you don't add people. Because I made the friends we made along the way. Alright, let me just do this over here. There you go. Added a bounty board to the military. Alright, let me go be a cop real quick. Let me check that out. That's really cool. I gotta figure out where to move this at, to be honest. Yeah, like, I feel like it's a little hard to read. Do I have people on Discord? Nah, not really. Let's see. Oh, look at the bounty board, though. It looks so nice. I definitely think this looks better than what it did before. Alright, in the phone. Let me see. So yeah, now when you hold the phone, it shows the bounties to collect. Oh my god, that looks cool. I like that so much. That's freaking sick, man. And then there is one at the military base. Go away, go there real quick. Alright, let's see. I think it's in there? No. There. Go check it out. Oh, look at that! And there's a swap phone in here, I think. Where do they have it at? Where? Right there? They placed it right there of all things. Okay. When does this spawn? Is this supposed to spawn something? No? Okay. So that's the new stuff there. There's a new furniture called the Bounty Board. I'll check that out as well. Let me go get a house real quick and then see if I can just showcase it. Alright, let me open that. How much does it cost to use it? Let's see, store. It's in wall. 50,000. Okay, not too bad. I'm just gonna buy it. You can't own more than one of those. So this is what it looks like. That's cool. And there is a new furniture called Doghouse. Where's the Doghouse? Oh, so you have one for Bulldog and one for German. 25,000 each. Alright, we'll go buy both of them, and then we'll go and put, I think we could put both of them in there too. So now you can finally adopt your own dog in the house without having to go to the dog shop. That's really cool. May I please be able to place this down? There you go. That's cool. You can finally adopt your own dog from here. It's about time they finally add that in. That's amazing. Alright, mount pistol. Okay. Let's see. So right here, the tank has been revamped. It has updated treads and wheels, brake light support, interior body, and second body additional seating. Alright, let's check out the new tank, guys. Oh wow, look at that. Why does it look like it has a smile on the front? That's so cool. There's the license plate on the side. You can also put there too. Wow, this looks cool. And you can like aim the tank like this. So where do you seat in the tank? Because it says it has an interior. You sure talking about like here? Ooh. Oh, damn, that looks really cool. Okay, so there is a driver right there. It's kind of a little to the left. There is a passenger. You can hide in the hatch now. Use the tank. Can you use it on the left side too? Okay, you can. Sure, which one's gonna be able to use it, whatnot, but it's cool. Driver in the middle. Oh, the driver's right there. Okay, so it's on the right side. Seems like you can also sit in the back hatch. Or oh, you can sit in the back. You can sit in the back, but the dog still does not like you sitting there. It's gonna feel so awkward used to tank at first, but once we get used to it, it's gonna be so much better. Oh man. And it feels the same. Practically. That's really nice. Alright, what else we got here? So, private servers, the one that we're all kind of dependent on. So we have Tank Royale. We don't have enough people to do it though, but there is a new game mode called Tank Royale. So if I type in game mode, yeah, we have 2 new modes. We have Tank Royale. Let's see, so we need, I think we need at least 2 to do it. I probably won't be able to do it this stream, but there's that one. And then basically battle royale in tanks, custom health bars and names. We also have racetrack. I think I'm gonna have to drive a car. Let's just drive the banana car, because why not? Let's check out. So in order to activate the racetrack, you type in racetrack. Let's see. Okay, so we have to follow that. Oh my god, they just spawned it right in front of me. That's cool. Let's go check it out real quick, and then we'll see how it goes. Because yeah, we got our new racetrack to check out, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. And then yeah, so basically to get to the racetrack itself, you have to go over to the port. You got this little road here that you can take, and then you'll be at the racetrack. You can spawn a helicopter. You got the board that shows the lap times, the garages. You can spawn vehicles there, and then you obviously have the actual racetrack here. If you want to start a race, let's see how it goes. First time. Let's go. All right. And you can still use rocket fuel in the race, but that will just disqualify you, obviously. I'm pretty sure there are 5 laps in this, but I'm not so sure. Considering how big it is, I think there's only 3. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah. Let's see. It's the first time racing in this new thing. Got the shipwreck. I love the fact that they updated the mini-map for the racetrack, too. That's cool. Alright, got the prison spotlight there. The satellites are chilling on top of the mountain. That is amazing. Like, I'll be honest there. Let's see, so from that we do have a pretty long loop here. Let's just kind of race real quick and see what we can do. Alright, so we have, oh, we got a donut. Yeah, we got the donut here too. Look at that. That looks epic. Just chilling there. Alright, and then we do have the Block C. I think that's from the Crown Jewel, where you just go there and you find this chilling there too. Let me just go over here. And then we obviously have the gliders. There are definitely a lot of gliders there. That is absolutely wild. Oh man. Yeah, why are there so many gliders? It's crazy. Alright, and then let's see, nothing there, so we do have palm trees here. There is the giant T-Rex, the giant bone T-Rex just chilling there. That's cool. And you just race through the museum. So you've got the cones. Okay, and then that's the race. Alright, not too bad. Let's see, there are 3 laps. Alright, not bad at all, but I think I'm gonna just chill for a while. It's a little too long, not gonna lie. Alright, let's just remove that. So, that is the newest game mode. Well, it's technically not a game mode, but it is in beta, so I think that's really sick. It is now in the game. So if you want to like race your friends or whatever you got, then there you go. You can now finally race on the racetrack. It's so cool. And then obviously we have all that right there. Exiting vehicle will now disqualify you. Smart with the racetrack. Let's see, waypoint will guide you there. Let's see. Return to UI for Battle Royale players live, timer, and winners. Again, I don't think I'll be able to check it out in the stream, so I think I'm going to miss that one, but it is there now. That's kind of cool. So we have play live. Alright guys. Today we're going to be initiating what seems to be the most recurring event of all time. The one live event everybody has been patient for. So from the looks of it, there's going to be only 3. So there's only 3 of them. I don't think there's a 2018 one yet. I think that's going to be added in a later update. But guys, we're about to see the biggest live event of all time. We can finally do it in the game. And let's just pick a vehicle. Let's do UFO. Alright, we get that. Alright guys. Why is my dog sitting under the UFO? That's crazy. Alright guys. Let's just do this. I can't do that for some reason. Basic do it. We do play live 2020. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wait, what? Oh my god, the nuke! Oh no! Oh heck no, there's no way the nuke's here. Yes guys, it was me. I did it. You're too late. Oh no. The UFO is back. Better than ever, y'all. Oh no. Oh my, that is so freaking fast. Look at that. Oh my god. It's huge. Whoa. Damn. There's some lava over here too. That is sick. Look at that. It's like raining bad. Oh wow. That's cool. A tornado winding is now in effect. Avoid downtown to notice. Oh my god, the tornado. No. No. Oh no, there's the tornado, guys. My dog's just chilling in the UFO. Oh, dude. I love the fact that there's like lava in the water of all things. That's just funny. Do you actually take damage for touching the lava? Okay, you don't. No, not again. Why would you do this, bro? Yeah, I'm doing this again because this is what you get for all those years. You've been dismantling me with all this. Oh, they got those too. That's pretty cool. I don't know why they're over here, but that's nice. Oh, look at the buildings just getting sucked up. Oh no. Yeah, goodbye buildings. Looks like not all of them are getting sucked in, but oh wow. Look at all the buildings just getting sucked in. Oh my god. Oh, I can fall in the void here. Look at that. A lava down here. Oh my god. It's sucking in pretty much everything. Look at the garage. The garage just looks kind of broken. Penthouse? Oh my, the penthouse looks so broken too. Jewelry store is fine. It's just the same. Seems like robberies don't open during a live event too. Look how many buildings got sucked up by the freaking tornado. Oh my god. The gun shop. Wow, the gun shop's so empty now. That's crazy. I mean, why not suck up the Cybertruck? Just dropped it down there. Alright, concept building is a little okay. The bank is almost okay, except for this part. It seems like the top part of the bank is not okay. Oh, the crew board's there. The leaderboard's there. I've never seen anything like this in Jailbreak. You have never seen what it looks like nowadays. Oh, look at the Sociers. They're just like chilling. And the flag. That's just funny. It doesn't look like all this stuff gets sucked in, but oh my goodness. They're flying up there, of all things, and there's now a flood. Oh, there's the flood. Oh, wow. You actually do suck yourself in the flood. No! Don't leave me! Please! Let me get back in. Let me get back in. Thank you. The flood's here. Oh, they really did lock in for this. This is so cool. Jailbreak 2020 live event in 2025. It's about time we finally get it. So, like, the question is, what happens when you finish the live event? Does the server reset, or does everything go back to normal? I would actually be really surprised if the server went back to normal after this, but I don't know, to be honest. It probably will not. We'd love to see anyway. So I think what's going to happen is the flood's going to go up all the way to probably, like, kind of close to the museum level, maybe a little higher. I'm not sure, though. Oh, the rain ended. Okay. Oh, at least we don't have to worry about the rain again. You gotta be kidding me, there's more rain. Oh, of course it's continuing to rain. Why do we not need rain, man? Of course it's gonna be more rain. Why do we need more rain? We don't need rain. This is just crazy. Look at the lava here. Oh man, what is this? What is this here? Is that some random rock here? The lava's going through the water. Oh dude, they really did like work hard on this. This is actually really impressive. I love it. It's so nice. Look at that. It's covering my screen. Oh, you can go through the buildings. Except for the bank and the joyster, I think. Oh, it's covering the screen. Okay, it looks like not all the buildings can be passed through. Okay, so it looks like a lot of them you can, but not all of them. That is insane. Guys, I think we're finally gonna be, I think we're gonna get a shutdown. Oh. Unless if somehow magically all the buildings go back together. Oh, I don't think it'll happen, but we'll see. Pray to God everything goes fine. This is so cool though. Like, we do have the play live command. This is just cool. So there seems to be 6 new commands, like actual new commands. Some of them are old commands that you weren't able to use, but now you can use the vast majority of them. Let's see. Server is shutting down. Oh, the server is shutting down. Oh. Oh man. Damn. That was so cool. Alright. So apparently we have to rejoin. Alright, let me rejoin real quick. Oh man. Do we get anything for doing the live event though? I don't think you do. I mean, if you did, that would have been broken, but let's see anyway. Alright, do you get anything for doing the live event? Alright, so I'm back here. I don't think you do. Alright, let me check. Just in case. But yeah, you can finally spawn in, like, a helicopter you want over here. Let's actually do the little bird this time. Alright, let's just spawn that in. Okay. So, do you actually get anything for doing the live event, or no? Let me check. Just curious. Let's see. Let me check here. You do not. Okay, so if you do replay the live events, you don't get anything. Let's try the 2022 live event. I think that was like the only live event that I haven't really experienced that much of. Because I think I only experienced it once and that was it. So let's go play that one. Alright, let's see how that's gonna go. Oh, it got dark quick. The sun's like, yo. Let's see. Oh man, this is my first time checking out the live event in 3 years. Meteors are heading toward Jailbreak. We don't know how or why this shouldn't be possible. We even seen them in our skies? Wait, there's meteors coming out of the sky? Where? Mwahaha. What was that? Wait. Take cover. What? Oh, there's lightning? What is that? Oh, there's a meteor heading to the desert. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that. There's the meteor here. Oh, guys. The meteor. Oh, we have to crack open the meteor, I think. Alright. Can I crack the meteor? Please? Come on, come on. Gotta crack it. Gotta crack it. Come on, come on. What? Oh my god. What? What happened over there? Oh. Oh my god. What? I got a bad feeling about this. Don't get yourself killed. Whoa. There's so many meteors. Oh wow. What? More incoming? Oh no! Oh no. There's so many meteors. Wait, that one's heading straight toward the bank? Oh god. Wow. And there's one heading toward the bridge. The bank. What happens if you touched a giant Camaro? You can't claim the reward during the replay. Okay. Alright, cool, it's cool to know, but that's actually sick, you can just still interact with it. The bridge? What happened to the bank? It got exposed. Ugh. You can kind of no clip for it, apparently. Oh wow. Wait, the bridge is fine though. So the bridge is fine. Alright. Oh no, what's going on? Oh no. What is going on, guys? What's going on over here? What is that? Is that another meteor? Can't see. Oh. Oh, guys. It's sucking everybody in with the static. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Ooh, dude, it's like, sorry, the seizure's getting a little crazy with this. This attack was no accident. Oh, the static is kind of lipsy warning, by the way. But yeah, it's getting a little crazy. I will rule all crime. Oh no. I roll jailbreak. I don't know, guys. Did you hear that too? Oh no. Let's see. Server is shutting down again. Oh, that was the 2022 live event. That one was a little more interesting, but the first one was still pretty funny, to me at least. Second one was pretty good though. But we do have a third one, but I'm not trying the third one yet. We still got a lot to look at, so yeah, let's just kind of get through more of this list anyway. So that was the actual, what's the new thing? That was really cool. Yeah. So we still have a lot more to check out. We'll just check out a lot more stuff here. But yeah. So, oh wait, it's not showing. Hang on. Why is it not showing? I think there's a bug. Hang on a second. There you go. Sorry. So there's a new command called pop. So apparently when you use the command, it pops your tires. No, they have this command in the game. You can pop your tires by doing that now. Oh no, that's gonna be crazy mad. Alright, so we have eject. Okay. Eject people out of your car. Fireworks amount on your screen. Let's just give myself fireworks. That was right. Fireworks. Me 50. Oh my god. That's so cool. They added that in the game too. Alright. Drowning. So if you want drowning, you can enable that. If you don't want drowning, you can disable it. So here's drowning. If you don't want it, just turn it off. Drowning. Oh, I think I typed it wrong. Drowning. No drowning. Oh, there we go. It works. Okay, so basically it just disables drowning in general. That's cool. PvP. You can turn it off. Alright, no PvP. Let's see what it does. Alright, let me see. Can I deal the image? No. Okay, see, can't deal the image. Yeah, like if I give this guy a gun and he tries to shoot me, it does nothing. Let's see. Item command now supports lists, so you can give yourself all the weapons you want. Okay, so if I do give myself AK, what else do I normally use? Flintlock, plasma pistol, force field, I give myself shotgun, sniper? Oh, it gives you all the weapons. Look at that. So you just have to use comma. Look at that. You can use them all now. Does spawn command work? No? Okay. Pirate Server Hub. So there's that one right there. You can now finally play all these if you want. You can open the console. That's really cool. Racetrack. Oh, very cool. Let's see. So we have homes and furniture. So we already checked out a lot of this, but we still have a few more to check out. So we have dog houses. I checked them out already, but dog houses basically allow you to adopt dogs from your home, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Yeah. Honestly, I really love Blood Play Live. Like, I think that was a really fun command to use, but I definitely want to try something really interesting by the end. Get all the live events at once, and then we can just like overlap them all, see how it goes. Let me go ahead and just get the house real quick and then show you guys. If we go to, I think it's allow. Alright. So there is now a new edit UI, so you can now edit houses by just clicking on it and you just do that. How do you cancel it out? Click the house and click on exit. Oh, okay, that's cool. Not bad. Item search and store and inventory seems like, so you can search up for like TV. I don't think I used arcade portal here. Well, if I did not, I should definitely use it. This thing just gives you some cool stuff. cool. Alright. I like how you can do that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we do have weapon racks. Now save the item. Oh, I don't think this house has any weapon racks. I gotta place them down. It's in wall. Gun rack, there you go. So I can place down... Let me tilt this real quick. So I can place down, like... Let's just do shotgun, for example. There you go. See that? And you can just do sniper. Very cool. Okay, and then we have vault home objects no longer have collisions, so if you touch it, you don't glide fit anymore. And then you can now vault with one player instead of two, so you can now do it yourself. Let's see. Oh, I can't do it because I'm a cop, but oh, you can do it as a cop. Okay. Let's see. So that's cool. You can finally do that. That's really sick. Alright, so then we have aerial spawning. I did it already, but for those who didn't see it, we just go to a random spot. Let's do the city. So if I go and hop up here, there is now a helipad over here. So what you can do is you can pick any of these available vehicles here. You can also do layup, but that's only if you own it. So these are the vehicles you can use with this. That also includes the Celsius crew capsule, but they don't have any changes if you use them. So for the sake of this, I'm going to do Celsius. And you have to wait at least 4 seconds, probably 5, to use it again. But yeah. But also, do not expect them to be buffed. The Celsius crew capsule are the same because you can still use them in the garage like normal. But it's now a quick way to like pick any vehicle you want. And the actual garage is affected, so just bear that in mind. Very cool. I've loved the change. It's really nice. Support for police hijack applies to spawn vehicles at other locations. So if I go be a criminal and then I escape the prison, can I still do the old trampoline trick? No, it got nerfed. Yeah, that's the thing. Trampolines did get nerfed, so they're not as good anymore. Yeah, they're practically worse now. They used to be really good, but now they're just like terribly nerfed. Yeah, so in that case, if you do in fact check out the helipad on the police station top, you can actually spawn a hijack helicopter. So if I go and do this, I need to find an easier way to do it. This is probably the best I can do though. No, I can't do that. Genuinely, I actually have a little hard of a time trying to escape the prison now because of the trampoline nerf. But let me just escape the prison real quick and then I'll show you guys what I mean. Okay, spawn in something, please. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna do crew capsule. Alright, and let me get up here real quick. Nope, there you go. So if I spawn in, let's do drone. It's probably gonna tell me to hijack. I gotta hijack the drone. Oh boy, that's crazy. Because imagine you spawn a vehicle at the police station and tell you to hijack the drone. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, I gotta hijack the drone, guys. So I gotta hijack it now. Let's see. Places any existing unoccupied vehicle. Very cool. Alright, so then we have the changelog itself. So we have a new item called the megaphone. The megaphone will amplify your voice when using voice chat. Feature sound effects for all players regardless of voice chat access. Enable new voice chat API. In private servers, to get the megaphone, you just go over here. And you can grab it, and then you get it, and then you can just use it if you want.
Lay down your weapon. Lay down your weapon.
Oh, so it actually makes a noise when you click on it. What does it sound like? Hang on a second.
Lay down your weapon.
Oh, here we go.
Lay down your weapon.
Alright, cool. So that's what was added there. You cannot drop the microphone, or the megaphone, and I think you can't give it, so if you try to give it, it doesn't work, as you can see. Alright, notification got revamped, I saw that one. There is now a new setting that allows you to automatically lock vehicles, so if you turn it on when I enter the Camaro will automatically be locked. But that'll only work if I drive outside of its spawn. So if I go here and I enter it again, it'll just, let's see, lock an unlock vehicle. Okay, so it looks like, I think it only works when you're driving. That seems to be, okay, so it's unlocked now. I can't exactly tell how the setting works, but it's pretty cool. Lock and unlock. What happens if I disable it? So it does like normal. Okay, so I think what happens is, let's see, it's called automatic vehicle lock. Not sure how it works. I think it's just like when you, okay, that is kind of cool, but honestly, a lot of people are going to be like tripping with this setting, because some people are going to like steal your cars like this. So I guess for now I'm going to disable it, but it's pretty cool, I guess. Alright. So then we have the one that some people were waiting for, the weapon changes. There are quite a couple of them. But yeah, so when you equip a Nerf weapon, the original variant would be removed. So like, can I give myself a Nerf weapon through there? Okay, you still can't do that. If I give myself a pistol, and I go over to the gun shop and equip a Nerf pistol, this pistol will automatically be unequipped. So if I go ahead and equip it, yeah, you can see it just does that, and then vice versa. And also, if you try to grab a pistol and you already have a Nerf pistol, it'll automatically replace the item in your inventory. That's cool. And that also goes for revolver, so you can see it just changes vice versa. Well, funnily enough, you still can't drop the item. That's pretty funny. Alright, so then we have force field radius was nerfed, so it's a little smaller now. It ain't that small, but it's definitely a little smaller. And the health is reduced from 200 to 100. So it's fine. Yeah, it's a little smaller. It's not that much of a difference, but it's slightly smaller. So we go ahead and do this. It dies at 100 instead of 200. Flintlock damage is now dependent on like your distance. And so the max is 40, the least is 20. So Flintlock got a big nerf. So yeah, it definitely deals a lot less damage. You saw it's 20. Oh, that's for vehicles, yeah. But if I did it with the actual, like another player, it probably would have been different. Yeah, very nice. Let's see. Idle time from C4 was reduced. So if I give myself a C4 and I explode myself with it, it's a little shorter now. Ain't that long now. Handcuff range was reduced for the height. Revolver recoil has been increased. I don't think I noticed that much. It's a little different. Yeah, it's about the same for me. I'm not sure if it's just me. Ain't that much of a difference. I think that's with the actual Nerf revolver. What about the regular revolver? No, I meant regular revolver, not Nerf. Okay, it feels the same. I don't know. So OG MOUI, especially in third person, it's the same. It's very nice. Like, I think this is a really well done version, in my opinion. It's very nice. And then if you use this version, it still does that. That's really cool. You guys remember this like back in 2019 when it used to look like that? I think that's like very nice. I think this version is really good. So it's very nice they brought it back, and I like it a lot. And yeah, and oddly enough, it now says 1 out of 1 instead of 1 out of infinite. So that's another interesting thing I just noticed. But yeah, welcome to 2018, y'all. We're kind of working weapons like this again. Very cool. And it works so nicely. I think that's just like very nice. But yeah, vehicle camera transition has returned. It's a little different, but it's like definitely quite similar to what you probably noticed before, as you can see. The only big difference I noticed though is depending on the zoom, it'll just go back to like a default zoom, and you can see like that. I think that also plays with vehicle fall camera. So if I do that, it does the same. Personally, I'm not really a big fan of that, but other than that, it's very good. Like, it's definitely so much better than what we had before. It's like very good. Yeah. Alright, so updated cinematic camera. So now you can use tilt with it. So you can now do Z and Z like that. See, streaming enabled is now counted for. So that means if you're driving in a vehicle, for instance, and you do something like this, then you may notice that it'll work a little better. The train's still a little chunky, but yeah, it definitely does look a little better. Probably just for me. Yeah, never mind. It doesn't look like that. Sorry. I don't know. I haven't really noticed like a huge difference with this version, but it could have been something a little different. And for some reason, I cannot move the cinematic properly. It's so slow for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, that's so little. So I think it's a little broken. You can actually do this now. Since when is that a thing? Whoa! Cinematic is dead broken. I didn't realize how annoying this version really is. That's crazy. You can show the UI. Oh wow. Wait, there's actually... Is there a way to make the cinematic a lot faster now? Oh, no wonder. Oh, I didn't realize you can actually make it faster now. That's cool. Yeah, I actually kind of waited for this to be in the game. But you can see it's definitely better. It looks really good. This only works if you're just using the normal camera view, not the vehicle transition one. So that's good. That's really sick. Yeah, they got that in the game now. Very cool. But yeah, but going through cinematic notes for that, so we got that. So CCTV cameras have been removed. The item itself is still in the game. I think it's still called CCTV. But the only big difference now is it just shows the bounties instead. So that's kind of the biggest difference there. But other than that, yeah, it's a little different. Not that much of a difference, but pretty cool, I guess. Cargo train lasers have been removed. So there is a cart with that could have had lasers, but as you could probably see, if I entered the train, the lasers are gone. And now it looks like this. Yeah. So now you can easily rob the cargo train without the lasers in the way. I did Jailbreak earlier. I tested out the difficulty. It's a little easier now. There are less NPCs to deal with. Yeah, you can see that, yeah. You just easily rob this and you don't have to worry about the lasers in the way. That's very nice. And then there is actually another boxcar I can check out over here. Let's see, there's the bolt there. Okay, so this is another one that had lasers, but seemingly I think they're gone too. It was a little weird though, not gonna lie. Let's see. Yeah, the lasers are gone. That's like, this one, I think it also had a light on it. I could be wrong, but there used to be lasers like on the side. You would take damage for them, but now it seems like they're not there anymore. But yeah, very good. I think that's kind of a good change. It really helps to stop taking damage in the cars. But yeah, let's see. Drive the Carbonera as well. We'll definitely we'll get to the Carbonera one later. Don't worry. But yeah, so we have removed holes from the boxcar 2, which is the one with that looked like it's like this. There's a door there, and then the vault is way over here. But yeah, I didn't get that one though. Vehicles now collide with most eject zones instead of ejecting the driver. So if I spawn in, let's do an aperture, shall we? If I drive to, let's do the tomb as an example. Check it out. Yeah, there's like this thing right here. Yeah, if you look closely, I know it's kind of hard to see, but if you look closely, it just hits the zone right there. Yeah. So it used to be that you can go through it and you get kicked out, but now you don't do that. So there's like a barrier for the vehicles. Pretty cool. Alright. So initiate crew and breakout. Now adds time to the rest. Chat now toggle stop instead of being force disabled. Let me see. Okay, so it just disables the chat. That's kind of cool. Trade on the track is 3 laps. Alright, let's check out the Carbonara. This is the one you guys probably waited for. You turn on the volume a little bit higher up. I think you guys should be able to hear it. Let me see. Let me turn up a little bit. There we go. That's cool. Yeah, they finally got it, like, they got it fixed up, so that's very nice. Yeah. Let's see. How you doing, man? Let's see. Nah, I can't do that trade. Sorry, man. Oh, but good luck on getting the Iceborne. Crown Jewel got updated. Oh, it looks like they got the gold colors for it back, so it now has the classic gold theme back to it. It used to be red and blue, now it's like this again. Crown Jewel Collector's Zone as adjusted. Additional protection for Crown Jewel lasers causing the pushback. Increased spawn differences. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Patch Cache Flicker, Z-Viting. Decrease no vehicle zone size in the jewelry store. Pretty sure what that meant is you know, like the eject zones. So I think it's a little easier to drive around there. I don't know, I haven't really noticed much last update, so it could be just me. Yeah, should be a little easier now. Alright, there is now a jewelry store UI timer when less than a minute remains, just like the pink. It's very nice. Posse patch being teleported back to the tomb when exiting cart. Some corner gates from the prison yard have been removed. Now let me check it out real quick. Okay, so yeah, you can see that over here, they removed it, and they also removed it over here. So it seems a little more free than it used to be. That's kind of cool. Alright. Prison gate design has been updated. They nerfed trampolines, so if you try to do the little crawl trick on the trampoline, it's not as easy now. It's still kind of possible, but it's not as easy as it used to be. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot more practice now. It's definitely a little harder. I don't know, it feels a little harder, but I'm not sure, honestly. But yeah. And then we have race announcements now include vehicle with the track time. So it tells you what vehicle used. Police spawns in the prison police main building. Remove police spawns in the prison cell space. Swap films was added to military base. The music cone now looks like an actual cone. So if I go ahead and go over here and do this over here, I think I'll be able to show you guys what it looks like. So if I go and go over to the museum and I just use the cinematic over at museum, you can see that, yeah, right there, it now is a cone. It's not a volt bake. It was a volt bake. So yeah, kind of a long overdue change, but it's about time they changed it up back to a cone. Over here, we have collisions on the uranium model have been disabled. Ragdoll and fall damage prevention to elevators. So I can do this with the penthouse elevator over here because I'm closest to it. And yeah, so if I go ahead and activate this to make it go down, and then I go over here. There's also now a barrier at the elevator. I think this is to prevent some other vehicles from getting in here. And then I go down, and I try to do this. You can see that it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, it used to be that when I do that, it would just ragdoll me, but now it doesn't do that anymore. So, yeah. Crew eye is now hidden in Trade World, so you can't see the crew of somebody there. Video tag, players, testers. Bank 1 and 2 barber markers and undifferentiated by the strings in the bag. I kind of see it, but it's a little hard to distinguish, personally. But yeah. Fix a serious bug related to dropped items, breaking characters, and items. Galaxy vehicle skin has been fixed. So let me spawn in a vehicle that would easily work with the skin. Let's just do NASCAR. But if I go and select Galaxy, you can see that now it's the stars again. So the Galaxy texture used to have stars. It didn't for a few years, and they finally fixed it to have stars again. It's been kind of a long overdue change right there. But yeah. Vehicles losing, or NPCs losing sight of you while hiding in a destructible. I don't know if I can test this out, but this was a bug. So if you hid in something like a tree, NPCs wouldn't know where you're at. Or they would actually see you, but they just can't properly attack you. But they changed that so that doesn't happen anymore. So they'll still be able to shoot you through the tree, for instance, or like a bush. But then again, I don't know if I can do it because I don't know if there's an airdrop currently. But if there is, I can probably try it out. But yeah, there is one right there. I think I'm gonna try it. So like if I go and activate the airdrop and I head behind a cactus, I think they'll be able to see me still. Just depends. I have to kind of lure around. Yeah, you can see they can still see me, so yeah, so get hit right there. There we go. As you guys can see, it does work like that. But yeah, pretty cool. Alright, so that was that one. Fixed airdrop tab bar glitch, bypassing NPC fights. So you used to be able to bypass the damage you would take using the tab glitch, but as of the update they fixed it. So let me go ahead and sorry. If I go ahead and go over to the airdrop and I try to do it, the NPC should still be able to kill me. And you can see it did. So the glitch no longer works, which means the tab glitch has officially been fixed. You can still do this. That still works. That's like currently the only good way you can do it currently. It's not consistent because you kind of move around randomly, but other than that, yeah, you still do it. I don't know if they're going to change it, but for right now, that's the only way you can really do it. But yeah. And as far as I'm aware, it's like the safest way to do it, the airdrop. Yeah, it's really annoying now, in my opinion. Let me just do this real quick. Hold on a second. Okay, let me spawn in this. I'm going to try to quickly grab it, and then I head over to a few more additional changes that have been added in. Or I guess bug fixes, because I think most of them are related to some bugs. Oh, come on. Damn it. I almost made it. Alright, let me go back and try again. Do this over here. Let me just grab that, fly back, and then we'll go ahead and retry it real quick. But yeah, they have a bug fix for the airdrop tab bar, so you guys remember you can just hold the screen up there and it would just bypass it. Can't do that anymore. Alright, there we go, I finally did it. Alright, so let me grab all the money here. Yeah, sorry rocket fuel, I don't care about you. Let's see what else they got here. So over here, reduced airdrop NPC headcount for easy crates, so the brown ones. Rave time for easy crates, the brown ones. Reset all player mansion invites to 0 with a maximum hold of 5. I think I have 2, so yeah. Add a mansion invite counter to the mansion. So I think when you go to the mansion, it will show you the amount of invites you have. I'll also let you see it. But if I head over to the mansion, I believe it's going to show in the bottom right corner. I don't know, but yeah. Let's see. Oh no, it shows right there. So it says I have 2. Yeah, you can see I have 2 because I did 2 airdrops there. But yeah, very cool. So yeah, I thought it was like going to be like on your screen, but apparently it's showing there. That's sick. Yeah, I got that in the game now. Yeah. Hold E to exit the elevator. So you used to exit the elevator clicking on the button, but now you exit by holding that E prompt. I'll show when you're in the mansion. Let me show you guys what I mean. So like if I enter here, there is an E prompt. You can hold it and exit out. Love that change, actually. I think that's so much better than when there's like a button on your screen that tells you to leave, in my opinion. But yeah. Remove desk and chair from CEO room, removing multiple cheat moves. So if I go down here, you can see that, yeah, they're gone. Now it's a completely annoying battle. Now, me personally, it's not a big deal, but this is definitely going to like affect a lot of speedruns for the CEO mansion. So yeah. Like, let's just continue on. So, being trapped inside an airdrop crate is no longer possible. You also can no longer rejoin a server to rob the same robbery, so that included the tomb pretty much. Low ceiling, no clip using vehicles. This happened with every vehicle. And you can see when I do it, I just simply get kicked on the side. So back then you got on top, but now you get kicked on the side, as you saw there. Flintlock no clip has been fixed. So if you guys don't remember, I did this a few hours ago, but basically what you would do is you would spawn in something like a Model 3 or an interrogator. So if I'll do Model 3, it's a little easier. But I spawn in here. What I would do is park it on the back. I need some decent FPS. And then what I would do is I would shoot. But now you can see that knockback does not work on vehicles anymore. So if I do it again, you can see it doesn't do anything. And they finally fixed it, so that bug has been fixed for good. Fixed eject, causing players to be trapped inside vehicles. I can't do this one because I don't have another player with me. But if I did, I probably would have tested it out. But this happened mainly with Black Hulks and pickup trucks. Handcuffs being unable to arrest seated players was fixed. Tab bar vehicle drift fleeing has been fixed. So basically, if you don't remember, if you hold shift and an A or D and then hold the screen, it'll cause your vehicle to go crazy. But now if you do it, nothing happens. So yeah, you can see it doesn't work anymore. It'll still tilt your vehicle like normal, and yeah. So the bug no longer works anymore. You can see it doesn't work. I'm surprised they got it fixed. It was pretty interesting. Tab bar vehicle drift links fixed. Contract dupe's been fixed. I didn't have it obviously, but it's been completely fixed. Emote abuse has been patched out. I think emotes are blacklisted, but there's like an extra like barricade when trying to use the emotes. I can't really do it, but I only do it as a prisoner, so I can show you guys. So if I go to the police store over here, right? I'll use my emo as an example. Like, I used to be able to click through very easily with this, but now if I try to do it, it just instantly disables the emo. Not bad. That's actually a pretty solid bug fix. Now, this is actually kind of a problem though, because as you can probably see there, some emotes that work on the ground could still be disabled. So you saw that emote does get disabled. Basically, I think what happens is if your body hits a wall or a floor, the emote gets disabled. So like if I stand here and do it, I don't know if I can do it exactly. Okay, it looks like it doesn't work with all the emotes, but some of them are like that. I think if I stand on the door, it'll work just fine. No. So let me do... Okay, so that one works okay. Not sure, but yeah, certain emotes have been adjusted for it. Let me try this one. Let me see. Oh no, I think it's when you're... Okay, there we go. So, basically, if you hit something, so like if your body hits a wall or your head, it disables the emote. I'm actually a little surprised this was now in the game. Now, like I said, this is a problem for those doing emotes on the ground, because it will just disable it. But yeah, this is actually probably one of the smartest bug fixes, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah. Also, it seems like, I think they do it depending on the center of mass for the emote, so like, if your emote's too far, it'll just disable it. So it's not like when you hit the wall or something, it just doesn't like that. A little annoying, but it's for good reason, so yeah. I feel like it should only happen if you're way too close to a wall. Because right now you can do it outside of a wall and it'll still be disabled. Like that. I think that should be adjusted for like that. It would be pretty good if they can do that. Other than that, it's a good fix. It's definitely a pretty smart one. I didn't even know that. But yeah. Vehicle hopping using rapid exit and entry. Apparently that was actually in the game. This was in the game for like several years at this point, and I'm kind of surprised it was fixed. So like, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if I spawn in a vehicle, so like let's do this one, right? You used to be able to like exit out and hold down space and an E at the same time and just make the vehicle jump. But now if you try to do it, it just doesn't do it anymore. You can see it just doesn't do anything. And I believe they're going to actually bring it back. Oh, wait, it still works. Okay, so technically it still works, but it's a little harder to do now. Yeah, yeah, you guys can see it still worked, but it's like a little small bounce now. That's where we see that right there. Yeah, it still works. Alright, what's up, Alina? You're doing great, man. Yeah, just kind of reading off the changelog for those who are curious. Okay, so it looks like they didn't really fix the bug. You can still do it. It's a little harder now, but it's still possible. Vehicle hopping isn't gone. You can still do it. I'm a little surprised it still works. I thought it was fixed already. But good to see it still works, I guess. It just takes a few tries. There you go. But it only does it once. Yeah. Update really is insane. There's like so much to read here. But yeah. Well, let's look out here. Let's see. Passenger train item collection has been fixed. You can now collect items properly, I think, and EPROM's trying to show randomly, so that's nice. Train track switch visuals for passenger train have been fixed. Critical train bug causing players to not move when hopping between rail cars. I actually don't really know this one. But from my understanding, I think when you, let me see here. Yeah, I think when you jump onto the rail cars, players are moving alongside. So like if you're on the side, I think you don't move with it. But let me try it out. So here's a cargo train. And then if I hit the side, I think I'll move it now. No, I think it's in between, I think. Oh, okay, so it looks like it does it now. That's very cool. Oh, there it is. So, this is the boxcar I was talking about. There were holes in this one, but they removed them now. So they're covered up. And it's blue? Oh, damn, I didn't notice that. It is blue. That's cool. Alright. Getting physically trapped at the oil rig. Critical weapon issue where NPCs can be harmed in the oil rig. Vehicle collision bug with small C avatars. Hold E prompts. Pit maneuver. Giving vehicles max health on completion. Climbing down a ladder causing fall damage. Okay, that's one I can try. So, if I go to the bank at Rising City and I hop on a ladder. Let me see. Did I see how you almost lost your level fights to VG? How's that, man? I didn't really see him, to be honest. But yeah, I think what happened was if you try to climb on a ladder and you're like falling down, it just dealt you damage. Let me try. So before, if I like climbed from here, I would probably took a lot of damage. Yeah, that's been fixed. Alright, let's see. Characters flying when arrested using a jetpack. Entering Vault while using a jetpack caused you to stop your Volt bike from not flipping, so your Volt bike would flip with jetpack. I did notice the bug before, but I didn't do it anymore because it was so easy to do that I knew how to stop doing it. But yeah, basically how the bug worked is you would just like use a jetpack and enter a vehicle or a Volt bike, and then it would cause it to flip. But as you can see, that doesn't happen anymore. So let me do it again. Yeah, it's been fixed, so you can't do that anymore. But yeah, let's see. Go to his recent stream and go to the 22 minutes. Alright, I'll check it out in a minute. Hang on. Dog collisions when with me and or your vehicle. Alright, dog collision's been fixed too. Alright, let's check that out. Dogs. Let me adopt a dog real quick. Alright, do you. Okay, so yeah, you can see that if I hit my dog with the car, yeah, the dog doesn't collide with it anymore. It's been fixed. It'll still act like it's there, but it just will go through it. Dogs are immortal. Finally. But yeah, pretty cool. Alright, there's still a lot more to read, so let's just kind of go through this. Alright, try to go through a little bit more. We're almost done with this list, don't worry. Alright, so owner inflicted C4 damage caused your dog to attack you, so that was a bug. It's been fixed, so if I go ahead and do it real quick, it's floating. Your dog will no longer try to attack you. And you can now finally walk for your dog. Finally, that was a really good change. I love that change. This is a little weird though. Yeah. Alright, let's see. So I think let me see if I can ram on the truck and then try to pop it. Let me see. Does it work? I gotta run it on the front. There you go. I think it just got out of this back. Yeah. I'm not sure how it worked, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we have fix dogs not teleporting with C4. Alright, so if I put C4 on the dog, that's not right. Hang on. You can't put C4 on your dog or something? Can I still put the C4 on the dog? I'm putting it on myself for some reason. I don't think you can. Oh man, I almost died. Oh, you can, okay. And then I try to enter the car. Oh, not the real, sorry. Let's do truck. You can see that the dog will now correctly enter my car. And the C4 is detached. It's still there. The water does damage. Imagine if it did. Let's see. C4 blocking crown jewels removed. You can no longer block the doors with C4. Let me try that out real quick. Let me turn off the rain. So if I go to the crown jewel and I try it, I think you can no longer do it. Yeah, see that? The dog doesn't care anymore. It just tries to teleport to me, but it doesn't glitch me out or anything. You free cam? Alright, let me give you free cam. Let me try it out. Ooh. No, not me. I meant to put it on the door. I think there's something wrong with that. There you go. Yeah, you can see the C4 got stuck on there. That's pretty funny. See, you can do backflips with free cam. Oh yeah, you can do that now. You can do this. What was the key bind for doing it though? Yeah, which keybind was it? I mean, you can do that. Let's see, is that what you meant? You can also show the Y by pressing X. Every free count. Interestingly enough. Let me see. No, not that. Let me check here. Crown jewel door causing server lag with many players interacting. Spawning underneath the Falcon S is a criminal. Prisoner spawns being too close to opening gates. 2 mix at flooring, allowing vehicle abuse. Presidential lasers causing blade collisions. Mint secret causing collisions being too small. Terrain errors near the tomb entrance. Oh, that's another one I didn't notice. Alright, let's check out the tomb real quick. Yeah, guys, you can no longer do the tanker fleeing trick and accidentally detonate your tanker close to players like that. That's kind of interesting. Alright. Let's go there real quick. So, I don't know exactly what happened to the tomb entrance, but I heard there was a problem with it. I don't know, it kind of looks the same. Maybe it's just me. Alright, let me do this real quick. Alright, let's see what else we got over here. Collision accuracy for tomb statues, museum, fence posts, telephone poles, and light posts have been fixed up. They have better collisions? Yeah. Oh dang, there's only 2 NPCs here? I thought there was more. Oh man, there are not as many NPCs as I thought there would be. Surprisingly. Oh wow. Not bad. Not too bad. I could spawn my house, but I could spawn here. Interesting. Garage and home searches with spaces been fixed. Alright, let's try that out. Let me just do this real quick. Alright, so if I go ahead and search let's do robbery. Okay, that was a bug last update. I didn't know that. Okay, interesting. Still fake walls in the windows in the CEO bow room. I don't know, man. I think they should have just adjusted them or something. No doubt. Oh, you can see that I can't collide with the tomb like that anymore. Oh yeah, big rip, but I actually am glad they did that. That was like so annoying back then. Let's see. Taser notification message has been fixed. Cargo plane notification for police has been fixed. UI scaling for product purchase prompts been fixed. Oh, they finally fixed that. That took long enough. Oh my god, that really did take forever. Nice. Let's see. Players blocking OA rig collection. Blackbeard is now a boat when driving to the OA rig. Bank UI timer now properly shows when leaving the vault. Bank floor ceilings appear in the city grass. Power plant bug related to team switch. Rocket fuel toggle on bank truck. Drowning when near the Crater City penthouse pool. Harsh road and train track collisions near the Rising City tunnel. Oh yeah, you guys remember that? Like if I go to the, let me find it real quick. It's over here. But there used to be like a invisible ramp there, but they removed it now. Now it's clear again. It's all clear. And you now walk on top of the rails. That's a lot easier to walk on. Nice. Let's see. Vehicle entry for La Violette has been fixed. I think what you would do back then is you would spawn in, use the low rate effect and exit, and it would glitch you. But they fixed it now, so you can't do that anymore. I think that was probably a good change, because if anything, that would definitely cause you to like break or whatever. So it's nice they finally got it fixed. Missing rear light glow on the Celsius, and the Heli Chassé now supports brake lights. So if I spawn in the Celsius, it will support it now. No, really? They had the bug in the game for a while? I didn't even know they had it in the game. Let's see. Some random spinning pipe in the oil rig too. Interesting. Alright, let's see. What else do we got here? Clear command. You can't use it though. Damn, why did they put that in the list then? Ambulance healing position's been fixed. Oh, I didn't notice that. Let me go spawn an ambulance real quick. Ambulance. Where is it at? Here? Into the back of it? I don't know what happened to the ambulance, but alright, cool, I guess. Missing health on nuke screen painting, server control rack, light sizing, light source appearing below the jailbreak sign. So if I go to the jailbreak sign, there used to be a light source literally like in front of it, and now they fixed it. So if I go to here, you guys will not see it anymore. Yeah, there was a light source there. It was pretty funny. Alright, let me just do this. It's gone. Yeah, you guys can't see that anymore. Terrain found within some prison cells. Let me check that over here. Where is it? Here? Yeah, they removed it here. Cool. Death message and delays in game modes. Punch damage allowed during game modes. Wait 0 seconds with vehicle spawning. Fixed notification for police clicking boss items. Chat tags have been removed, or chat tabs have been removed. You can use C4 to eject players out of flying vehicles. I didn't get it yet. I think it was shown in the stream before, but yeah. Change bounty messages for police from average to total. 8 changes to support better testing development. Epic Tank Sun's been added to there and here. It's gonna be watching you. Anti-cheat upgraded, new minimap, and that is it. And that's the changelog. That took nearly an hour. That like take like more than an hour. They did already move the promo paycheck like a few months ago. That was like 2023, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they removed it. But yeah. What's up, user gamer? You're doing great, man. Alright, do you guys want me to test out Barrio and Tank Rail for this? Because we gotta like actually test out the 2 game modes. Barrio got updated with the old UI, and the Tank Rail is new, so we can try it out. You get goosebumps looking at the epic tank head in the sun. I kid you not, it's probably so funny they got epic tank, but I actually think he should be facing us, and that would just be a lot more intriguing than ever. And yeah, guys, don't cheat in Jailbreak or you get completely banned. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, anti-cheat. It gotta be better. It really gotta be better. Not gonna say that for sure, but yeah. Yeah, this is the new update. So the Epic update released, and yeah. Imagine it laser eyes the exporter. That would be cool. But honestly, I don't know how they're gonna go for that. That's gonna be a little hard to add in, but that would be sick, no doubt. Leo. Let's see. You guys want me to do the Barrio after this? Should we do Tank Rail or should we do Barrio first? I feel like we should definitely do Barrio first, because I think that one's going to be a little easier to see how much changed, but Tank Rail we could probably do after, if we can. Yeah. We should definitely try out both. Alright, let's see. I don't think there's any changes to vehicles in this update, so neither vehicles have been changed up, so I think they're the same. Oh yeah, this one is kind of the same. Yeah. Gotta go. Alright, see ya, man. I hope you have a fantastic day, man. Let's see. Yeah, let's try out both, and then we'll see which one probably does us more justice. Alright. Barrio definitely gotta be new. But there is actually one other thing I forgot to test out. I will definitely test it out in just a second. But let me bring my over here. Ooh, they got the new thumbnail and game icon. That's kind of cool. Let's see, Mr. Puppet. He's right there. He's just chilling right now. Excuse me. Alright, let me see. Let me just do this real quick. Okay. Yeah, he's slipping, you know. Bye.
put in here.
Yeah, the racetrack or the train tracks, you guys can see that. Yeah, it's a little easier to drive on them now. Yeah, I don't think you really get potholes from them anymore. I think you still can, but it's a little harder now. So that's kind of nice. Can you still do the little trick in the passenger? I'm pretty sure you can. It's a little harder though. Alright. Let's try out Battle Royale real quick. I think we'll be able to do it. Yeah, game mode B. Alright, so what was introduced for this version? Alright, oh, the old UI is back. It's at the very top. So apparently in this version they removed the level that would show. So now it looks like that. That is really cool. Yeah, gotta love the old UI, you know. Gotta love the old UI. I'm pretty sure the winter one's gonna look like the old generic one, but yeah. If they were to add a new robbery, what would it be? I don't know, we have to see. Maybe it's gonna be like a mining robbery or something. If I let my ult die. Oh my god. There it is. They got it all back, man. They got all back. It's crazy. Yeah, it's about time. Let's try Tank Royale. Let's see how it works. Right. So you spawn in a tank from up above. What? Oh my god. And for some reason my ult got a you gave it your all screen. What is this, man? Guys, I don't know why, but I have the dev screen still showing on here. What is going on? What is going on? The jailbreak's broken, guys. Oh man. You cannot exit your tank in the game mode either. Okay. And I believe you cannot edit your vehicle. Or can you? See, you gotta dream of Easter eggs on the island pass to see, like mine crates or secret base. Maybe future robberies may come to the game very soon. Just depends. Because we do have a new developer. Yeah. They want to prevent faster vehicles. I'm guessing they likely disable the garage so that people can't bypass just being able to. So let's wait. Oh, players have a lot of health in this mode. That's really cool. That's sick. Like you have a oh, they died. They did. So if I go ahead and try again. So if I do game mode tank with it open. No, that's Battle Royale. That's not Tank Royale. Hold on a second. Sorry, wrong game mode. If I do Tank Royale. It seems like you can still use the garage. Actually, I don't think you really can. Hold on, let me try again. Okay, so it looks like you can't use the garage. It's disabled. I see a user. Have a nice day, man. Alright, what's up, Autumn? Been a great man. Okay, so you can't actually customize. Wait, what about spawning? Oh, that's a good one. What about spawning a vehicle? Let me try it out real quick. I can spawn a vehicle. Let me try it out. Vehicle. Oh no, I can't do that. Hang on. Nothing much. Hang on. Let me try again. I meant to spawn in a vehicle that would work in Battle Royale. Sorry. I think all the vehicles are banned. Okay, so what if you can just bypass that? Ooh, that's a good thought. Hold on. Game mode tank. Vehicle ban. Vehicle ban all. No. No changes were made. Wait, so the vehicles aren't banned. Wait, so if you disable the... Wait, we died. No winner? What? Oh man. Anyway, so that was that. I had to test it out because I had to see what it was like. But seems like not much happened. Yeah, that's Tank Royale. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's like Battle Royale, but use tanks. And it's all green instead of purple or pink. But the last thing I want to show you guys for the update is the time and rain. So as of the update, you can now finally lock the time of the day. I'm pretty sure to do it, you do a time number. And I think you just do, let me see, time. Okay, so you can set the time. I think, let me do help. Let's see. So we have play live, fireworks, PvP, eject, drowning, pop, tires. Well, you could do pop. That works too. But racetrack, time. Okay, so it looks like you can't freeze the time still. Because I think there was supposed to be a way to freeze the stuff, but you still can't do that. Yeah, there's still no way to do it, I think. I don't think they still got that in. D. Dog. You can spawn a dog. I thought you could. Alright, F. C. G. Gravity still doesn't work. A little disappointed there. I wish I did, but okay. Let's see. So that's that one. H, I, J. Wait, inventory. That's a little interesting. Okay. J, K, L. Let's see. Okay. M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, alright, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, so it seems like you can't freeze the time. I thought this was actually a thing in this update, but you can't do that still. You can still make it midnight permanently, which is nice. Yeah. I think they just didn't add it in or something. I think they just scrapped it in the long run. Yeah. So for the final part of the stream, now that I pretty much experienced pretty much the whole update, I am going to do something that will probably shock a lot of you. I'm going to play all of the live events at once. And for me to do that, I will have to firstly get a helicopter that will drive pretty quickly. And then what I have to do is to type in the 3. I don't know if they work with commas, but if they do, that would be cool. Okay, 2020. Okay, they don't. So I have to copy them in. Alright, here we go, guys. Can I actually play the same thing? It just gives me. Okay. Alright, guys. All 3 live events at once. Oh, God. Oh, look at that, guys. The 3 live events at once. You guys are in for a big treat today. You're about to meet my new friends. Alright, so we have the UFOs. Oh boy. This is gonna go crazy. Yeah. You're too late, guys. We got a nuke. Oh my god. Bam. Alright, we got the nuke here. Oh. We got aliens. That's giving me a seizure. We got the meteors. Oh my god. There's a lava up there too, I just realized. That's cool. Oh yeah, guys. We are absolutely going crazy right now. All this. We got the tornado as well. Everything's going wild today. Oh man. Look at that. Buy some time, guys. We have an escape plan. Let's just go crack the meteor real quick. Oh man. Look at that, yo. Look at that. We got everything going at once. UFOs, meteors, and a tornado swarming to the city, annihilating it. It's wild. Don't get yourselves killed. I don't know if I can trust you on that, but I probably will not be able to live that long. Alright. And I love the fact I got guns automatically, so that's nice. Would you look at that? The giant Camaro. Alright. Guys, this is the biggest disaster that we've ever made. Jailbreak life event's gone wrong. It's so shaky. Can't even use it properly. Oh. What happened? You're all doing great. Bro, don't do that to me, please. I got launched up there for some reason. Looks like all the aliens are gone. They're flying away, but I didn't even deal damage to them. What do you mean they're flying away? What's that? Is that the giant robot? Oh my god, it's the giant robot. Guys, it's the giant robot. Oh no. Oh no, y'all. Gotta take it down. Gotta take it down. Gotta take it down. Oh my god, no. The building was already destroyed to begin with. There's no way you can do that again. No, you can't do this to me, man. Oh no, they're using the military of all things. It's crazy. I knew the lightning was extra deadly. What have we done? On God. Trying to shoot for the wall? Ah. What the freak happened? No, don't do that to me, please. Alright, come on. Gotta take the bad boy down. Oh, the screen's becoming static. That's not good. Guys, I think we finally got it over. So much static right now. So much static. It's getting a little crazy. It's running away? No, we can't make it. Oh no. What is that? Oh no. There's so much static. Oh god. Wow. I like how it's still continuing even though it's just so much static. Oh no. Yo, that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. They absolutely kind of just did us dirty, man. Oh man, that was one crazy adventure. So, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream. I seriously enjoyed it, and it's been really fun just checking out the new update and such. But I obviously have to kind of chill for today. I've been kind of streaming for nearly 2 hours now, and I might as well take a break. Honestly, I was really happy to be able to stream twice this week. I think this was kind of like a pretty solid week for me. There was so much that went on, and I still got a lot of things to deal with today, so I think it's been kind of chilling for me. But yeah, let me check out that live stream real quick that I've been suggested to. Let me see. It was, I think it was this one? Let me see. It was a 2 hours, or 22. Right here? Was it this one this guy suggested me about? Hold on a second. Let me hold up. This one? Alright, I think this guy suggested me this. Alright, let's check it out real quick. Alright. Let's see what we got.
This guy saying, whoa! Oh, he's doing it! Try doing, guys.
What's going on here?
Wait, what happened if you click ready? Do you have to
What? Bro just left as soon as he tried to do that.
What just happened? Okay. Okay, I still have my torpedo. I still... Oh! No! What? What just happened?
Okay, man. I'm glad you saved yourself there. That was one crazy thing you just did. You really saved yourself there, man. Alright. Initially, I want to say thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'm going to be back. Or will I? Because this has been kind of a nice adventure, just kind of streaming and all that. But I think I'm kind of going to be chilling on the bed, just kind of relaxing without having to worry about all this again. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm feeling a little weird. My throat's been feeling funny. My left ear's feeling a little funny. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy.
Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.